All right there, Fangs and Infernos. We got one more coming up right here at New Jersey HorrorCon for the Vampire and Devil podcast. We really, really appreciate his time. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Edward Furlong, thank you so much for having a little bit of time for us. We really appreciate your courtesies.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
Absolutely. First and foremost, how has New Jersey HorrorCon been treating you this weekend?
It's been great, dude. I always enjoy coming down and doing these, man. You know, it's nice. I get to meet the fans and, you know, feel special, I guess. You know, people tell me I'm great, I guess, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, it's nice, man.
No, absolutely. And because there's also been so much stuff that myself as well as Devil have been like, movies that we just are very fond of and are very, very like passionate to us. I had told you at a previous con how much I really, really loved your portrayal of Shane Casey on CSI New York. I was a really big fan of that series, and I really loved your character and that particular played out story, because it was also just very cool seeing your character broken up over a distance, because you weren't like 5 episodes in a row. You were broken out throughout over a couple of seasons with the character and the story arc.
Yeah, it was great. You know, I remember like constantly being kind of called back for it. You know, and I was like, oh shit! Like I said to you, I've never seen it, but I knew it was popular because they kept calling over, bringing it back, Shane Casey. You know, so it's cool, man. It's always nice to. I don't know, man. Like you know, when you're doing a show like that, it's fucking awesome. You know, craft service, and you know, they got money on that shit, so it's nice, but it's done very fast, and you know, it's cool, man. It's
Absolutely.
cool. Yeah.
And this has also been just a overall cool weekend setup as well, because another movie, of course, that myself and Devil are very fond of for you is Detroit Rock City, with Peter Criss here this weekend, as well as James DeBello. So it was a very, very cool little family affair for that movie.
Yes. Yeah. It's always me and Jimmy, we do a lot of these together. He's still a great friend of mine. Yeah, I mean, Detroit Rock City is, you know, it has legs on it, man. I mean, it didn't do great when it first came out, but it's become sort of like a cult classic, I guess, you know, and it's you know, between Terminator, History X, I'd say Detroit Rock City is like, you know, another huge one that I you know, people are always coming up to me about.
Absolutely.
So,
For sure. Devil, my friend.
Even speaking of that, you Tracy Lords, I'm a huge John Waters fan. I love Pecker. I love that movie. I'm a huge John Waters fan to begin with anyway.
awesome.
So it's like that. But I also like movies because we're in the horror movie. I love Brain Scan. Brain Scan is probably one of my favorite movies ever. I love that movie. Talk about what
People
you do
love
with
that
the
shit,
films.
man. Yeah, Brain Scan. I know. Yeah. It's a trip.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. You know what? That's another one. I gotta kind of like, maybe I'll show my kid or something. It's like, you know, when I did it, it seemed like a weird kind of movie, you know. And it's called Brain Scan, you know.
Yeah.
It's turned into this, you know, and it's like, I remember reading this, The Trickster. But people love that shit.
Yeah.
And the Trickster, man, he looks cool as shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's just a cool looking character. I love the fact that he comes out rocking on Primus. You know?
Yeah,
Yes.
Primus. Yeah, fucking yeah. He's a, you know, I think that movie, when I saw it, I think that was the first time that I actually, I mean, I guess I was a little behind, but I was like, oh, that sounds dope. What is this band? And I was like, you know, Primus. I love Primus. You know, actually, just saw them live like, probably several months ago. They still are awesome.
Yeah, they still kill it, man.
They still kill it.
Because we also talked about Brain Scan on one of our episodes when we were doing a showdown based off video game-based horror movies, and Brain Scan was one of the movies we chose to talk about.
Yeah. I'd be down for that shit. That'd be so cool, man. To like, you know, I don't know. I'd put a lot of other shit in my brain, so I'd be down for them to like put some video games in there too, you know.
Especially because that video game was like I said, that movie was so trippy because the whole time you think that you're legitimately killing people, then you're like, then you find out it all wasn't, but then you see at the very end the dog running away with a foot, and it's like, well, maybe was it really not real or was it not real? Like, you don't really know. It's really trippy.
Yeah. It was. It's kind of ahead of its time, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool,
And then,
man.
you know, like you said, obviously, you know, talk about, you know, being in, working with Arnold Schwarzenegger and doing that Terminator 2, which I'm a huge fan of the original Terminator, but I think Terminator 2 is the better sequel.
Yeah, I agree, man. I'm in it. So yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's crazy. I hadn't seen Terminator 2 in I don't even know, like I don't know, 15, 16, something, a lot of years, man, almost 2 decades, and my son, who's 19, he's like, can we watch it? Because he's never seen it. And yeah, I was like, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. And we watched the first one, and then we watched the second one, and we're just both sitting there, and we're just like, fuck, this is a good movie.
Yeah.
You know, like, god damn, man. My son, who's 19, he's like, dude, this is amazing. Like, you know, it's like, I forget, and then also being able to step away from it and be, my age now, I could actually kind of watch it like an actual movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just such a iconic. Jim Cannon, it's a classic.
Oh yeah.
It's just classic. So.
Especially seeing it now as when you were filming it, obviously being a kid, and now seeing it as an adult, you have a different perspective of the movie versus when you're writing it.
Yeah, it's when you're in the movie, usually it kind of ruins the experience of watching the movie.
Yeah.
So it's like it was sort of the first time I feel like I kind of was able to watch it as just a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. I was far enough away from it.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. And one of the things we'd love to get your opinion on real quick, because it's a camp that kind of brought us in and some friendships that we've made, is you were in the late Shelley Duvall's final movie, Forest Hills. You had signed a copy for me. And we would love to hear just what you remember about the shooting of that movie and that just environment and scene, with Shelley in her final time.
I didn't work with Shelley.
Not directly?
Not directly.
Yeah.
I went there, I shot for a couple of days, and they went and shot some stuff with Shelley afterwards. But it was cool, man. I mean, I'm glad. I mean, that's awesome to be part of her, sort of, to be part of the Shelley Duvall, kind of canon, I guess, and yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I think she's awesome, dude. I think she's awesome, of course. I mean, I grew up with, obviously, The Shining, Fairy Tale Theater.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Popeye.
Yep.
Yeah, Popeye.
Olive oil.
Popeye,
Popeye olive oil.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's
Devil,
weird, too, man, because I've read that there was a shit ton of coke going around that set. And so it kind of changes my... Because I don't know, when you see it now, you're like, oh, okay, I can maybe see that. But yeah. Anyway, that was a random thought. But anyway.
Absolutely. Devil, anything final from yourself, my friend?
I just want to, thank you for taking the time. And like I said, we're, huge fans. Thanks for making the movies that, like I said, not only just the big movies like Detroit Rock City, and stuff like that, like the American History X and Terminator. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Brain Scan. I'm a huge John Waters fan. Just being from both for being Pecker. Thank you for just giving us, all those years of entertainment and stuff like that.
Thank you so much.
I always love watching the films.
For sure.
Rock and roll, man.
Edward, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thanks, Infernos. It's going to put a wrap on New Jersey HorrorCon for us. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us and showing so much love and support to the actors, actresses for continuing to put their products out to us. But we're always going to come back around. We always got great things for you. He's the Devil. I'm Vampire. But more importantly than that, he is Edward Furlong. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Thank you so much, guys.
Horns up. Fangs out.